Oh, hey, Bella, I heard you were coming.
Hey, Jacob.
Do you want me to show you around school?
Sure. Okay, class, today we're going to review over the skin. We have a test tomorrow. And, oh, I forgot. Today we have a new student. Her name is Isabella Swan, right? Bella, okay. Bella, it looks like the only open table is right there next to Edward.
What the heck is his problem?
Okay, class, so let's review some of the important things about the skin. Let's see. Okay, so functions of the skin. Okay, this is why skin is so important. You need, your skin regulates your temperature. It's a physical barrier, and it provides cutaneous sensation. Make sure you're writing this down.
I can't even concentrate. What was she just talking about? Skin.
Your skin is metabolic, which means it provides vitamin D synthesis. It acts as a blood reservoir. About 5% of our blood volume is in the skin.
Do I smell bad?
And it functions in excretion, like sweating. Okay, so next, the layers of the epidermis. Okay. Okay, so the most bottom layer of the epidermis is the stratum basale. It's the most active part of the epidermis. The bulk of cells are located here, and it's where the skin cells are created. So it's where the cells are pushed up to the top from. Next step is the stratum spinosum. There are several layers of keratinocytes, and the keratinocytes here are still alive. Next is the stratum granulosum, where cell death starts. The next step is the stratum lucidum, and then the stratum corneum is the most upward layer.
You left so quickly.
Class dismissed.
Too quickly.
Who's there?
Don't freak out, Bella. I can explain.
Jacob, is that you?
Bella, it's just me. It's Jacob.
Go away, you monster! I think Jacob's over there.
What? Yeah. Yesterday when I was walking in the park, he was hiding behind a tree, and then when he came out, he had fur all over him.
Fur?
Fur.
Like on his face?
Yeah, everywhere. Okay, Bella, it's probably just hypertrichosis. You know, we're learning about it in anatomy. It's just where there's an overgrowth of hair, and it's usually in places you wouldn't expect. And it's, like, more furry. But, okay, his shoes were on the ground, and so was his jacket.
That's just creepy. I don't know what you're talking about.
It still doesn't make sense. How does he even get it?
Well, you're just born with hypertrichosis. You can't do anything about it.
Why doesn't he just shave?
You don't need
wasn't
to
like that
judge.
the other day.
It's hard on him. You know that? Why are you judging? And accusing him of being a werewolf? That's ridiculous.
Well, I've never seen this before.
Well, it's really rare. It's usually in Hispanics.
Well, Jacob's not Hispanic.
You never know. You're being ridiculous. Look, here's the thing. I can explain about hypertrichosis. It's just something you're born with. It's just a whole bunch of extra hair. It's also called werewolf syndrome. That's probably what you're thinking of. I mean, look at this guy. Is that what Jacob looked like?
No, he looked like this.
Bella, really? Do you see the fangs? That's ridiculous. I'm just saying it's possible. I mean, what other explanation is there? Really? Werewolf?
Well, okay, what about Edward? He's pale, he doesn't like the sun, and he's really grumpy all the time.
What are you saying?
I think he's a vampire.
A vampire?
Okay, now this is just crazy, okay? What have you been reading sci-fi novels? My gosh, he's probably just has albinism.
An albino? Really?
Yeah, an albino.
Don't they have red eyes and really pale hair?
Well, he probably wears a wig, and haven't you ever heard of contacts? He probably just wants to fit in.
Why would he go to that trouble and his skin is still pale?
And look, albinism? I mean, look how white these people are.
I understand that he is white. Why doesn't he just go out into the sun?
Well, there's a deficiency of melanin, and so there's no pigment in his skin, so he can't protect himself from the sun. He probably just doesn't go out because it would hurt him.
That's just stupid.
Quit being so stubborn. You'd rather go with vampire and werewolf than the scientific facts?
Sadly, I will play my ace.
There's not enough pigment in his skin, so they don't have color.
That's racism.
That would explain it.
And it...
He chased me. I was in a tree.
You can see.
Okay, keep going.
It's a fig...
Why are you being racist?
Well, they don't even like each other.
What does that have to do with anything?
After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here?
You can say Edward's Nigerian.
Okay, do you want to start out?
And Hispanic.
What
Where we
about
go, Jessica?
vampires? Is that like speciesism? What do you have to